Hello again, you're watching Automotive Territory. It has been a while since we last featured sports cars on our channel, but it seems that the new batch has arrived and we have a full lineup for you. Though it is still 2018, manufacturers are already fully prepared for the upcoming year. Their garages are overwhelmed with new designs, revving engines, and super advanced technologies. So sit back and enjoy the lineup of the fresh and updated sports cars of 2019. But wait a second, before we get to the episode, make sure that you're subscribed to Automotive Territory not to miss any of the exciting car news. Enjoy the ride! Ford Mustang Shelby GT350. The star of Ford's performance lineup GT350 becomes even faster in the 2019 model year. The increased agility and reaction are accomplished not due to a new powertrain, but because of the improved aerodynamics, new suspension, and a set of freshly developed Michelin Pilot Sport Cup 2 tires wrapped around new 19-inch aluminum wheels. The electronically assisted power steering and traction control systems are also tweaked to work with the new tires. Paired with the Tremec 6-speed manual, the 5.2-liter V8 engine remains unchanged, netting 526 horsepower and 429 pound-feet of torque. The updates on Ford Mustang Shelby GT350 do not focus on the performance exclusively. The interior becomes more comfortable with sweat inserts, standard dual-zone climate control, and 8-inch infotainment. The automobile will go on sale early 2019 with an estimated starting price of $61,340. Porsche Taycan. Previously known as the Porsche Mission E concept, the upcoming electric sports car has now been officially named Taycan, which could be roughly translated as lively young horse. This car was introduced for the first time back in 2015 and is promised to roll out of the production lines in 2019. To the delight of car fans, the technical characteristics remain the same as those of the concept. Taycan's two permanently excited synchronous motors kept the 600 horsepower output. Such might result in 3.5 seconds 0 to 60, 155 mph top speed, plus multiple jump starts in succession without loss of performance are possible. As per the manufacturer, the range reaches 312 miles in accordance with the NEDC cycle, and 15-minute 0 to 80% fast charging is supported due to the use of 800-volt system. The starting price for the all-new Porsche has been announced, and the basic trim will cost around $80,000. BMW 8 Series. BMW has been widely criticized during the past decade for their walk away from the legendary steering and chassis feedback based on the questionable assumption that customers do not really like the road feel. However, the upcoming 8 Series is the reset of the company's philosophy that is building up on the recent success of the latest M5 model and bringing back the true sportiness of the brand. The new generation 4.4-liter twin-turbo V8 delivers estimated 523 horsepower and 553 pound-feet of torque. It will be paired with an 8-speed automatic with standard rear drive, while all-wheel drive will be optional. To enhance control of this sports coupe, BMW is offering adaptive dampers, active anti-roll bars, rear-wheel steering, and electronically controlled lock-and rear differential. Moreover, at least in the US, these features will come as a standard. There will be 4 driving modes available: Eco Pro, Comfort, Sport, and Sport Plus. That will share 2 suspension settings, softer and firmer in the 2 sport modes. Bentley Continental GT. The price tag of $215,000 cannot take it away from Bentley. It is undoubtedly a looker. It is available in 7 exterior color groups, featuring countless of shades. Its wide stance and strengthened lines, coupled with oval taillights and 22-inch wheels, contribute to a sleeker, sportier design. On the inside, the car is not less stunning. The cabin is built by hand, offering limitless customization opportunities with natural wood or veneer trims, polished chrome details, and genuine leather and 15 color options. Though the new Continental GT is not a lightie weighing almost 5,000 pounds, it can easily steal the show from slender and more lightweight sports cars. Its 0 to 60 mph time is only 3.7 seconds, and its 207 mph top speed mark is hard to beat. Such prowess is delivered by a 6.0-liter twin-turbocharged W12, now paired with an 8-speed dual-clutch gearbox, netting 626 horsepower and 664 pound-feet of torque. Shelby Super Snake. Developed by Shelby American, this 2019 high-performance sports car is built on the basis of the Ford Mustang 401A Coupe, with lots of company-engineered body components, including new fascia, hood, spoilers, grills, rear panel, and diffuser. It rides on 20-inch aluminum wheels with high-performance tires, and as standard features new Shelby by Brembo brake system and Shelby by Penske track suspension. Under the hood, the new Shelby hides a 710 horsepower 5.0-liter V8 from Ford and either a manual or automatic transmission. However, the total system output is boosted to 800+ horses with a new supercharger. The car is also fitted with a company-made engine cooling system and Ford Performance exhaust. With such nimble drivetrain, 0 to 60 mph acceleration is clocked at only 3.5 seconds. Unfortunately, the price cannot be considered affordable, with a starting mark of over $110,000. Aston Martin DB11 AMR. The recently established British high-performance sub-brand Aston Martin Racing has yet another treat for us in the form of a DB11 AMR presented at Nurburgring. The major updates occurred under the hood in the form of a self-engineered 5.2-liter bi-turbo V12 engine with 639 horsepower and 516 pound-feet of torque. The 8-speed automatic received new calibration options, the exhaust is now more growly, and suspension has been tweaked for sharper steering response. DB11 AMR slices off 0.2 of a second getting to 60, with a current timing of 3.7 seconds, and the top speed now reaches 208 mph. The Sports Coupe will be replacing the outgoing V12 engine DB11 as a flagship of the lineup, and while the production volume has not been announced yet, collectors will be treated with a limited 100-unit signature edition priced at £200,000 or $280,000. Chevrolet Camaro 2019. 3 years into the 6th generation life cycle, Camaro is getting a makeover for the 2019 model year. However, most changes are visual. All trims get updated face, new grille and fresh rear styling becoming distinctively different. The SS trim is now more track-ready than before. It sits on the 20-inch wheels, has updated front bumper air curtains, and a flow-tie badge for improved aerodynamics, new dual-mode exhaust, and aggressive sporty LED light signature. Mechanically, the biggest addition is a 10-speed automatic transmission, available not only on the ZL1, but also on the SS. Another surprise is the extension of the 1LE performance package on the Camaro's base trims. Though the 2.0-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder remains the same, delivering 275 horses and 295 pound-feet of torque, it gets new chassis, suspension upgrade to FE3, optional Recaro sports seats, and the new summer performance tires. You might have noticed that some of your favorite sports cars didn't make it to the major lineup, and that is due to the fact that we wanted to bring you the most recent news about the newcomers, while the rest have already been featured in our previous episodes. We're gonna leave links in the description, info cards and end screens for you to see more complete episodes, but here's the short summary of other upcoming sports cars of 2019. The BMW Z4 that has been revealed as a concept during the 2017 Pebble Beach Auto Show is now going through track testing and is nearing its launch by the end of 2018. The new 2019 BMW M5 competition package offers 617 horsepower, which makes it the most powerful production BMW to date. The 2019 Aston Martin Vantage is aiming at Porsche's 911 and some entry-level Ferraris, with its 503 horsepower 4.0-liter twin-turbocharged V8 and 195 mph top speed. The TVR Griffith that is expected to bring back the glory to this British manufacturer has already gone into production. The long-awaited Toyota Supra was presented in the body of a GR Supra Racing in early 2018, but we are still dying to see the production model, hopefully very soon. If in the past the Audi RS5 was exclusively offered in a coupe and convertible body styles, starting from the summer 2018, the model line will be extended by the liftback Audi RS5 Sportback. The recently unveiled road-legal Porsche 911 GT3 RS in 2018 gets a track-only racing modification named GT3R. Though Subaru is expanding crossover and SUV lineups, they haven't forgotten to update their sports car WRX STI that will get a 5 horsepower boost to 310 horses and new base price of $28,080. The amazing Chevrolet Corvette ZR1 is now available in a convertible body style and is promised to be as dynamic and powerful as its coupe counterpart. And lastly, in order to commemorate the 50th anniversary of the iconic 1968 movie Bullitt, Ford introduced the mighty 2019 Mustang Bullitt. And now it's time for the latest rumors from the world of sports cars. Maserati Alfieri Electric. Maserati has finally confirmed the future of the electric sports coupe that was first teased to us in 2014. It will be replacing the aging Gran Turismo and is expected to pose real competition to the upcoming Tesla Roadster and Rimac C2. Maserati is promising a 3-motor powertrain with electric torque vectoring all-wheel drive, 800-volt battery system, and incredible speed parameters. 0 to 60 mph acceleration will take just 2 seconds, while the top speed will reach 186 miles per hour. 2019 Dodge Challenger SRT Hellcat. Many people would argue that the Challenger SRT Hellcat, with its current 707 horsepower and 650 pound-feet of torque output, is already an overpowered car, and any updates in these specifications will be insane. However, Dodge is determined to stay ahead of the game in 2019 and be able to compete against the upcoming Ford Mustang Shelby GT500 and the new Corvette ZR1. For now, we have only seen teasers, and they indicate that Hellcat's engineers are focusing on the airflow, offering an extra front-facing hood scoop. More air equals higher performance, but the actual numbers are still unknown. And a little bonus for the most devoted viewers. Alfa Romeo Mo Costruzioni Artigianali 001. This one-of-a-kind creation by the Italian tuning company Mo Automobile is based on the widely known Alfa Romeo 4C. It features unique bodywork that transcends the sports car into the supercar realm, in terms of looks at least. On the inside, it gets a familiar turbocharged 1.75-liter 4-cylinder paired with a 6-speed dual-clutch gearbox, producing 240 horsepower and 258 pound-feet of torque. The interior of the Alfa was also updated, and now the dashboard is covered with leather, while heating and ventilation plastic controls were replaced with aluminum parts. Just like the model it's based on, Costruzioni Artigianali 001 gets to 60 mph in 4.1 seconds, and the speed is stopped at 160 miles per hour. What do you think about our lineup? Which one is your favorite? Did we miss any of the awesome 2019 sports cars? Don't have any reservations and tell us everything in the comments below. And as mentioned previously, we have lots of content that might interest you, so follow the links and watch more. Subscribe, rate and share. And as always, may the torque be with you!